Before entering into the discussion in budget, I want to go through some relevant issues related to Kerala. Honorable Prime Minister, while replying in Rajya Sabha on motion of thanks to the President address, he distorted the answer given by the Kerala Chief Minister, Comrade Pinarayi Vijayan, in related to a question raised in the State Assembly regarding the inroad of SDP in the anti-CAA protest. Yes, I am proudly saying that the left parties are always keeping alert of any invaders against the uncompromising struggle against the CAA, NPR and NRC. That's why Comrade Pinarayi Vijayan made a solid stand against SDPI. But I can't understand why the Prime Minister is so silent about the firm stand taken by Comrade Pinarayi Vijayan against the implementation of NRC and CAA. Honorable Modi ji, do you have noticed the Kerala Assembly passes a resolution demanding scrapping CAA under the leadership of Comrade Pinarayi Vijayan? Do you have seen the human chain created by the Kerala people at a length of 620 kilometers? After the passing of resolution by Kerala Assembly against the CAA, many states also came forward against the CAA. Honorable Prime Minister won't have separated some words of his speech for playing your communal agenda. At the same time, why did you become so silent when the Chief Minister of Kerala talked about the discrimination done by the central government in connection with the Kerala flood relief package? Kerala faces two massive floods in 2016 and 17. You gave only 2,000 crore for flood relief and rebuilding process and not given a single paisa for second flood. Despite the central government agencies and the specialist team of the United Nations had estimated that the total loss of the state was around 31,500 crores. Whenever Kerala asks for help, you will turn your face and you portray our state as if it is an enemy country. In connection with the development of the national highway in the state, Kerala has bear the brunt of half of the total cost of land. Related to the project of laying in additional railway track, Kerala has to bear the half of price when the acquisition of land. In fact, you are taking revenge against the people of Kerala by creating new criteria when it comes to the implementation of the centrally sponsored development schemes. You are continuously denying the GST share of the state. Besides, you decrease the Kerala tax share. You are always turning reluctant stand whenever Kerala demands things such as semi-high-speed corridor, Angamali Shabari rail project, separate aims in the state, Central Ayurvedic Research Center, more investment in the public sector, undertakings, rehabilitation package for Gulf Malayalis and so on. Despite all these injustices, Kerala has achieved 7.5 GDP growth and managed to achieve the topmost position in the school education in Niti Aayog report. Kerala is also at the top of the MNREG scheme as well. Moreover, Niti Aayog's report also identified that Kerala health sector stands far ahead with the rest of the Indian state in terms of quality and assurance. The state health department was highly successful in preventing contagious diseases caused by Nipah virus and novel coronavirus treatment. At the outset, the general budget is great in lengthwise, but hopeless in content-wise. The speech lasts for 2 hours and 45 minutes, using poems of great renowned poets. I am giving thanks to the poets Sri Dinanath Nadeem of Kashmir, Avvaiyar, Tiruvallur and Kalidasan. Extend your speech for this much time. But the senior leader Farooq Abdullah from Kashmir couldn't hear your voice at the same time, but the poem of Kashmiri poet Dinanath Nadeem was read in this house. Your government had detained and put him under the house arrest for the last 5 months. Though this budget you couldn't address burning issues of the country and people. We want to know what the rank of our country in many global indexes. Poverty indexes of United Nations, India is ranking at 103rd position. This implies that the number of poor has increased considerably. Our finance minister or PM has not uttered a single word in this regard. Krishnamurthy Subramaniam's Stalinomics not enough to address these index. Human Development Index of United Nations, India is ranking at 135th position. It was ranked at 130 at 2015. Growth rate, according to IMF review, our GDP was 8% on 2015. Now the GDP come under 4.8%. This is because of insecurity and unemployment. Happiness
Yeah,
Index of
conclude,
India,
please. Thank you.
according to United Nations Sustainable Development Solution Network India ranking at 140th position. It was 117 on 2015. Security Index of
Thank you.
Women.
Shri,
So, only 1 minute.
Brij
Only 1
Bhushan
minute more.
Singh.
Please, only 1 minute.
Just conclude,
This-
please.
What the Security Index of Women, democracy. I'm not going to something. The budget didn't say any word about make in India. Now you are telling assemble in India. Who will come invest in a country that you have divided communal wise?
Shri Brij Bhushan ji.
Please. You have hanged a board before the parliament for selling PSUs, including LIC, under attractive offer and huge reduction. Anybody can
Manye-
purchase these PSUs on small prices. You want to
Manye-
remember the history of our country. East India Company came in India
Lekha
for trade.
Aditya.
At last, our country came under the hands of the company. Yes,
Manye-
Please go ahead with this.